Hi guys, so in today's video I will be showing you the features that are available in Liquidity Daytrader EA, and I will explain how they can help you in your trading. So this EA is an EA that can be used to trade manually or fully automated. Now if you want to use it on fully automated, there are the Camarilla levels that this EA has been designed to work with on full automation. So how does it work? On the Camarilla, you have the middle line, you have the line above it, which is the sell line, the line below it, which is the buy line, and then the top and the lower line, these are the buy breakout and the sell breakout. So as you can see, when there are signals that are confirmed by divergence near to one of these lines, then the candle that produces the signal gives us an opportunity to enter the market at very low risk. So if you want also, you can just focus on some of these levels if you don't want to trade them all. And here I'm showing you, for example, if we focus on the breakout levels, usually whenever we have a failed breakout, a false breakout, the market will move to the breakout of the opposite level. So as you can see here, the market moved to the breakout of on the opposite side. Now you can always find opportunities. Now a failed breakout is when the market shows that it's not able to break it and showing hesitation, and then as you can see here, it showed the hesitation in the morning and then it reached the other breakout level in the afternoon. So these are quite regular. Now of course, if you just want to focus on the middle line, also you can, so you don't have to miss trades because the breakout levels may be not there, but the middle line gives us daily opportunities. Most of the time, nearly every day, the market will have to react to the middle line, and either it bounces from it up or down, so it has to show some reaction from there. Now of course, to have a good signal for the reaction, you better have like divergence happening and signals. So you will be able, like in this case, we have a divergence and we have a signal. So this is a very good example of what you can get. And we use usually a 8-to-1 reward to risk ratio. So we will risk 1 and we will be targeting 8. And we will be starting to trail our stop loss at when we have 2R, so 2 times the risk that we have. All these features, by the way, are present in the software, so you will be able to use all these features in the on automation. So you need just to enter these the levels that you want to trade, and then you will be able to trade them on full automation. The software will be taking care of all the rest. For example, this is a new trade that's showing also that it's a failed breakout and it's expected to go to the opposite. Even if it doesn't go to the opposite, because we have a very high risk to reward ratio, then we will be making profit even if we make 50 or 40% of the times hitting profit, because with 1 to 8, you will be making 8 times your risk. So you will be making much more profit than if you trade 1 to 1 or 2 to 1 risk to reward ratio. So you can activate the levels that you want and disactivate those you don't want. For example, this Cadian in the morning, by the way, you can see it made a signal. It was very clear that it's a failed breakout, and it gave us 6-to-1. So as you can see, these are very good signals that you can trade every day, and you don't have to be like waiting weeks to find them. Now, this is another example here that how you can use the Liquidity Daytrader EA with order blocks. So the hollow order block is the 4-hour order block, and then the 1-hour order block here is the one with the pink background. So, for example, if you know that the you want to be trading that order block, because we have a 2 order blocks inside each other, one from 1 hour and one from 4 hour. So we will be able to put a line in the EA and then tell it whenever we have this line touched and then we have a signal, like in this case here, we know we want to trade this signal. So as you can see on the GBP card, we had a signal just now, and then the target, this is our target. So this is something you can also semi-automate. You can just enter the levels, and then the EA will do the rest for you. So you don't have to be worried about the execution. And also you will have options. You can enter this trade several times. So let's say the first trial of this trade, the stop loss was hit. So you can tell the EA to re-enter this until it reaches some kind of target. So you can have like 1 to 8 on the first entry. Like if it reaches the 1 to 8, it's fine. Now, if it doesn't, then you might want to target 2 hours or 3 hours. Which means you want to recover the risk that you lost and then a little bit more. So there are also several options for this one, which I will be explaining in later videos to show you how these things work. Also, another, for example, idea you can do is you can have the manual trading. So in manual trading, we can have like a monitor to look at our trades, or we can just without the monitor. I will explain the monitor what it will do. So you can just enter the trade now, and the EA will take care of everything. And also you can activate a trailing stop, and you can activate when it will start to trail, and all these things are also there. So what if we wanted to activate the monitor? Okay, so as you can see here, it's going to it's going to trail the trade for you, so you don't have to be trading it. And you can apply this on 20 pairs. So you just enter the trade, and then this will take care of the rest. Now with the monitor, it means that it will only look for trades that have signals. Like now we have the signal, so it took the trade. Now, for example, if we take a different pair which doesn't have signal, for example, this GBPY, it doesn't have a signal. So it will, let's say we want to sell it. So what will happen, of course, the signals that we have are the instant FX and the Heiken Ashi. So let's say we want to sell the GBPY, but not now. We want to sell it only when we have the signal. So we can just activate the monitor, and then it will watch the trade for us. And as you see here, we have sell M. Sell M, it means sell with monitor. And if you deactivate the monitor, it will reset the settings for you, so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, this is like part of the things that we have. And another feature that we have that might be interesting for a lot of traders, if you don't like to use stop losses, is the grid. We have a grid function where you will be able to put the parameters for the grid that you like, the risk, the lot size, the distance between every pair, and the total. Like here we have 50 pips, so when the total of the grid is 50 pips, it will just close it. So this is how you can use it. So grids are usually good strategies for trading markets in trading ranges.